Despite the headache of lots of cones and construction on Glenway Avenue in West Price Hill, people have noticed a difference.
It's less incidents than it was the year before.
The stretch between Shirley Place and Beach Avenue is on track to see a 50% reduction in crashes compared to the last few years, according to city leaders. Vice Mayor Jan Michelle Kearney tells me drivers have reduced their speed by 2 miles per hour. Since the project was implemented in April, modifications have been made along the way based on community feedback.
I think the lanes being wider, the ability to turn left more readily and easily is an improvement.
City leaders say challenges have been uncovered.
One of them is just new driver behavior, to your point, and a lot of not permanent fixtures in place.
Another major issue, people using the center lane to pass. Councilman Mark Jeffries says the Department of Transportation is working on a solution to that.
They just came back with a couple of options, so including, for example, like putting bricks or other things that will slow folks down, discourage them from using it as a passing lane.
Karen Ball, a West Price Hill Community Council member, says despite the 25-mile-per-hour limit, speeding remains an issue.
I know we're going to have 3 more sets of speed humps installed.
In October, city workers will review new traffic data and community feedback to consider any other changes which might be needed before paving and striping begins.
Obviously, we're still in the midst of construction, so that really, there's some challenges with getting a good read on how it's going to be when it's finished.
Now, I also asked Councilman Jeffries about similar projects taking place on North Bend Road, Hamilton and Harrison Avenues. He tells me the projects are all in different phases, but he says the city will gather community feedback before anything permanent is installed. Now, the Department of Transportation was not available for an interview today, but I do plan to meet with them tomorrow. Adam.
All right, Morella, thanks for looking into that for us. The city and West Price Hill Community Council encourage people to give feedback on the traffic calming project on Glenway. You only have a couple days to do so, so just head to local12.com and click on this story to get to that survey.
You can always find our stories here on YouTube, but go ahead and tap subscribe. That way you're always in the know.